let's talk about bale grazing, hay rings, and then unrolling hay. We do a little bit of all three around here, and as winter time is coming up, I figured that's a good topic to talk about. Everybody has their preference, everybody has their way that they think is right, and honestly, everyone is right in their own way. Everyone's program is going to be a little bit different. If you're a 9-to-5 guy and you get home and you've got your cows to take care of, it's probably going to be advantageous for you to just grab a bale of hay, throw it in a bale ring, check your cows, go to bed, get up, go to work. If you're a guy that likes to go on vacation every weekend or go to town every weekend, bale grazing is probably going to be for you, because you can spend a couple days, fire up your tractor, set out a bunch of hay, spend another couple days stringing hot wire, and section off your bales that you have set out, and there you go. Everything's ready to go for several days, however many bales you put out. And if you're like me, you want to spread those nutrients around as much as possible, and more importantly, like with this hay in particular, and we'll get to that, I want to spread the seed around as much as possible. Okay, so bale grazing is great. I've done it. I use bale rings. We use bale rings in the feed barn and like in our outdoor lots especially. And if I have a small group of cows in a pasture somewhere, I will put a bale of hay out there, and it will keep better because they're not eating it very fast, right? Bale grazing works good. I like to do it where I will take, like my hay trailer that I pull behind the tractor, it holds 11 bales, and I will take those 11 bales and I'll go set them out, pull the net wrap off, and I will go set those in like heavy brush areas or really rocky areas that need something, or areas maybe that got washed out, stuff like that. The thing I've noticed with bale grazing, they will eat a lot of the hay, especially if you are kind of forcing them to. But I will say it does seem to waste a little bit more than, say, unrolling it. So there again, if you're flush on hay and time, I think it works really good. This group, you can tell, I have been unrolling the hay. And for the most part, they're cleaning it up, right? And you can tell, there's a little bit of waste. You can see my rows. There's the bit of hay. There's old 17. If you guys have been watching the updates on Pixie, old 17 and Pixie have been kicked out into the big pasture. So they are out here. That's that skinny old cow over there. Anyways, you can see the row that they're munching on now, right? And here's the rows that they have. So the reason we wanted to really spread this seed was this was some of that native grass hay that we bought. And so I'm really interested to see what's going to happen if we can get any of that to establish in this field. So I'm going to, at first, leave probably 15-20 feet between rows and really try to get some coverage over this field. And if the cows are still in this field, if they're still happy here, if everything's still working good, I will go through and then start going in the middle of these rows. And my goal is to cover this field, full length of it. I don't know. There's been a lot of studies done on all of these things, and all of them ultimately point to unrolling and bale grazing are better for soil building, are better for waste, are better for the cows, so on and so forth. But like I said, ultimately it comes down to, what are your goals? What do you have time for? What does your operation look like? And what do you want to do? Because really, if you don't want to do it, it doesn't matter. you're not going to enjoy doing it. I enjoy unrolling hay. I like to take a roll of hay or a bale of hay and unroll it, and then watch the cows line up. And then if I want to spray them, if I want to try to count them, various different reasons, you know, I can just make a quick circle with the truck around and then I'm done. Flip side to that is when they're all in a nice row, if I happen to have the trailer and the horse with me, it is really easy then. If I've got several calves that I've missed for tagging or something like that, or one that needs to be doctored, it's probably going to be really close unless it's bedded down somewhere hiding, in which case we have a whole other problem. But if all the calves and the cows are up here eating, it's very likely that they're going to be in this vicinity and not trying to run away because mom's there eating hay. So that's another reason I like to unroll hay. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you prefer unrolling? Do you prefer bale grazing? Do you prefer using a hay ring? Or do you have a completely different method? Maybe you like to feed a TMR and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for no reason. I don't know. Let us know what you like to do.